Good afternoon, Charles. It's Niko from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. As requested, I want to make this video on the Winnebago Minnie Plus 30 RLSS. I'm in my favorite spot in this RV. It is super comfortable recliner. It's straight across from the TV, so you have an excellent viewing angle, and you don't have to worry about craning your neck versus some other layouts. It was kind of hard to watch. Another great thing about this one is that you have a 3-cushion couch versus the normal 2 cushions, so you can also lay out, even taller people be very comfortable versus the much shorter couches. And this does make into a full-size bed as well. You can sleep 2 adults if you do have guests coming over. I'm gonna give you a 360 view here just to show you a little bit wider view of this RV. So this is 3 slides, 2 opposing in the rear, of course. The 30-foot rear living. It's got 2 super slides. This one does include the TV. It's got a ton of storage, really nice cabinetry. Of course, what you'd come to expect with the Winnebagos. The brushed aluminum and glass inserted doors. It does have a lot of windows here if you want to let in ambient light. These shades are really easy to open and close. You just have to lift from the middle. It moves like that. The lights are all LED, much more energy efficient. They put off less heat, use electricity. It does have a multifunction radio, AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth. It's got a USB input as well. You do have USB chargers here too. And it's got a really great sound system compared to some other ones that I've heard, which I really appreciate. This is the electric fireplace. Of course, the main heat source is the furnace and the floor. But what you can do once it gets a little bit more chilly here, as we're in December, turn the furnace on, let it take the chill out, and then you can keep the fireplace on. That way you don't have to burn propane. Here we are in the kitchen. Really great storage, beautiful cabinetry. Here we have the residential power microwave. It's 1,000 watts, much stronger than our competitors, so very quickly and evenly heat food. Another thing I appreciate about the Winnebagos regarding their build quality is the solid surface countertops, which is really nice. A lot of brands that did it before are shying away from it to cut corners, but Winnebago is not doing that. Overhead storage here. The range hood does actually work. It will vent outside. It's got a really nice backsplash. Some of them can be kind of cheesy, but not on this one. Power connections for coffee maker, blender, whatever you need. It does have a insert here to give you extra cooking or prep space rather. It's got a 3-burner cooktop. It's more efficient versus the old 4-burner. Rear 2 for simmering, front one's for boiling. It does have igniters on top. Here we have the oven. Storage underneath for pots and pans, stuff like that. Plenty of room for all your utensils and everything with these drawers. Here we have the island, also solid surface. Really great size. It's stainless steel, so it won't stain with coffee or soda. It's more sanitary versus plastic. It's got a residential style high-rise faucet. Makes it really easy to wash dishes and vegetables, stuff like that. Here we have power connections for additional appliances, whatever you want to plug in on both sides of the island. This is the light switch here for the overhead lights. Storage underneath the island. More storage for utensils, everything like that. And tons of room up here for storage. I could spend all day going through these cabinets. And you can have a little coffee bar area here. You do have power on this side. Here we have the main control panel, slide controls, awning control, monitoring your battery and all your tanks right here. Lights, gas electric water heater, and the water pump. If you want to go off the grid and take water with you, that will circulate your water. Here's the main thermostat. This is 50 amp service, 2 ACs. This is the 15,000 BTU AC. It does have a quick dump, so if you open it, it'll drop all the cold air here. The nice thing about this one, it does have a radius ceiling, so it feels taller versus a flat ceiling. And let me bring it to the main bedroom. The great thing about this model. It's really like a fifth wheel in a bumper pull format. It's got 3 slides, so you have a full-size queen bed, plenty of room to walk around, and also really one of the largest closets that we have available in a bumper pull. Plenty of room for hanging clothes and everything. And one thing that's really unique, I'll show you when we go outside, but this storage underneath is pretty unique compared to others. We do have standard power connections and USB there. Also reading lights, you can turn them wherever you want. And the windows do open if you want to get cross ventilation. Here we have the second AC. You can open and close each door to direct air wherever you want. And it does have a quick dump right here as well. It is ready for a TV if you want to add one. There's the connections. There's sure to be a stud back here so you can put a backer. And here we have the dresser. I like how they balance the light and dark wood throughout the coach. There's also storage under the bed, and it's really easy to open. It's got the struts there. Once you lift it all the way, it'll hold itself up, and pretty good amount of storage there. Do you have a door straight into the bathroom? One thing I really appreciate about Winnebago is that they put stainless steel in the kitchen and also in the bathroom. That's much more sanitary, of course, whenever you're brushing your teeth and shaving, everything like that. We have the medicine cabinet. Comes with a towel holder, angry fighting octopus to hang your clothes and towels. Another great thing about Winnebago is that they do have porcelain toilets versus plastic, which is reserved for high-end RVs. Here we have the shower. It's a really great size. You might be about 6 feet tall and still got plenty of headroom here. Show you the other side of the bathroom. Here we have storage for linens. There you go. And you do have a fan in here as well. If you want to let out some of that humidity from the hot shower, that would definitely help. But you do also have a AC duct. Nice thing about the Winnebagos is that you can open and close each one and turn it whichever way you want as well, which is pretty cool. And of course you do have a furnace duct on the floor as well. So again, we're the Winnebago Minnie Plus 30 RLSS. I'll show you the outside now. It's got really nice steps. And one thing I really appreciate about Winnebago is that they do include this feature called the screenshot. So your screen door will actually close itself, so that way it won't let bugs in. I wish more brands did that standard. It's got an extra large door handle, really big, with 3 folding positions, which is really great. And another thing, they give you a window, but not only that, they also give you a shade as well for privacy. Of course, you have an electric awning with LED lights. Your windows are tinted for energy efficiency and privacy. Outside speakers, so you can play music just inside, just outside, or both. If you want to hook up a TV, this is ready for a backer to be added. Power connections and your cable connection here. And if you check out the storage door, it's just huge. And what's really great is, like I was showing you in the bedroom, you can actually fold this up and place a tall object in here if you would like, and that just really opens it up. Of course, Winnebagos are all aluminum framing, heated and enclosed underbelly from the furnace. Fantastic insulation. You'll hold up really well in all types of weather. The great thing about the Winnebago paint is this is the same paint they use on their motorhomes. So you notice how glossy the coat is. That's a Noble Classic gloss. Is the same paint they use on their motorhomes, so it'll hold up really well, all your graphics and paint for a very long time. This one includes 2 30-pound propane tanks like you find on a fifth wheel, so you won't have to recharge as often. On the Minnie Plus, basically everything is larger. You have LED lights in the cap as well. This one has auto level, one of my favorite features. All you really have to do is turn it on, press a couple buttons, and it levels itself out. It'll save you a lot of time and frustration. Another great thing about this model, whenever you come to this side of the storage, and also it's got magnets, not clips, on the door, you don't have to worry about them breaking over time or deteriorating. It's really easy to open with one hand. Another great thing is that you have all your connections in here, so your water hoses and everything you can bring up through here. It better protects them from the elements. You have a battery disconnect. If you ever store your RV for a long period of time, that'll keep your battery from depleting. Satellite and cable connections, power connections. You can also go from city to tank fill just like that, nice and easy. You have a spray port with cold water on this side, and you also have a black tank flush as well, so you don't have to drag a hose through your camper just to clean the tank. Nobody wants to do that, so that makes life a lot easier. You also have solar prep here. If you want to supercharge your battery and keep your lights on, you can use that. And, oh, I'm sorry, this is the black tank flush here, so that was another water connection there. Here's your 50 amp power for main power, and another fresh tank fill. You do have a propane exhaust for the furnace here. The great thing about the Winnebago is they're a 10 gallon versus a 6 gas and electric water heater, so it gives you an extra 6 gallons of capacity. This is access for the fridge if you ever need maintenance. The range hood in the kitchen I was telling you about, that's where it vents out. Antenna for the radio. Here we have the ladder that leads up to the roof. It's more UV resistant. You don't have to worry about chalking. It'll keep your RV cleaner on the outside. And if you ever walk on your roof, you're less likely to slip because it's a felt and vinyl material, more coarse. It's also ready for a backup camera if you want to add one. The great thing about the Voyager camera is it gives you not only video, but also audio as well. Here we have the spare tire. And that's about it for this one. Just real quick, again, this is the 30 RLSS Winnebago. These stickers, this is going to be the heated and enclosed tanks, so fully enclosed underbelly will protect all the tanks from critters or from the weather, and whenever you have your furnace on, it uses forced air to heat your tanks. The extreme weather package is radiant foil in the roof and in the floor, so during the summer it reflects heat, during the winter it traps it, so that just adds to the Winnebago insulation factors. Okay, Charles, again, it's Niko from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. I want to make this video for you. If you have any questions or concerns, you can give me a call or text, 979-413-9554. We'd love to earn your business. Please let me know what we can do. Thank you.